Crosby's haven't seen her. What about our Bevan Run?
No sign, but she's only an hour late again. Stop worrying.
Frank, I'd tell her to come straight home from school.
She could be at the computer club, kept in anything.
No, I phoned and checked. She left at the usual time.
She's probably sulking again somewhere. You know she's only doing it to wind us up. Not the first time.
There's something about her when she left this morning. Something odd.
Don't be getting yourself all worked up imagining things.
I'm going to check her room.
Keep calm.
I'll try.
What? Bit of bad luck there, Maxie.
But what's happened? What's going on?
Some bad cracks there, mate. But listen, don't be worrying. I've checked all over my house and nothing's wrong.
But...
Frank, here.
What's happened?
Oh, a few cracks appeared not long after you left. We had a trench dug all weekend, then the scaffolding appeared. There's a surveyor's report inside.
Subsidence?
Well, yes, localised, only our house, Max.
How?
Well, seemingly the previous owners employed a whole posse of cowboy builders to lay the patio.
And?
And they managed to fracture an underground drain.
And the drains have been seeping into the foundations ever since. No wonder we've got cracks. Have you got in touch with, what's the name?
The Choys, no, and I haven't been able to trace the builders who laid the patio.
What a mess. Well, at least I'm here now.
You haven't forgotten. I'm going to Oxford.
No. Today?
Yeah, afraid so. So, Thomas is all yours for a couple of weeks. I'm going to have to leave quite soon. Margaret's already down there.
Oh, God. Go away for 4 weeks and then come back to this.
I'm going to call the police.
We're going to go in, sit down, keep calm and do nothing.
You said that last time. I'm going to call them now. They're telltale signs, aren't they?
Yeah, if the perspex breaks, it means the house is still moving. Looks like our house is falling apart. Just like our marriage.
Well, they seem quite confident that they can sort it out, but it might take a few months.
And what about a marriage? No, we can sort it out. It's not too late.
Not quite as straightforward as the house, though, is it? I've spoken to the insurance company. Because it's a new fault, nothing to do with the original builders. They should cover the costs.
Oh, well, that's one piece of good news. You know, I hadn't thought of anything else but you and Thomas while I've been away.
I should finish packing.
Patricia, the decree absolute is through next week. We can call it off before the divorce is final.
Not now, Max. Hello.
Hiya.
You look pleased with yourself.
I've got a little surprise for you, that's all.
Oh, I like surprises. What is it?
Oh, okay, you're going to have to close your eyes first. Right, it's all right, now, come with me, trust me. Right, sit down. Hold on a sec. Right, you can open them now.
Terry, no, you shouldn't.
Oh, it's all right. It's only a cheap one. I thought, if we're going to do the job, well, we might as well do it properly. I mean, it's what people would expect, like Mick said.
But you really shouldn't have done this. It's purely a business arrangement.
Yeah, but if we're going to convince people, we've got to convince them for all the right reasons. What's the matter?
I often wondered what this moment would be like. And when I was a little girl in Poland, I never imagined it would be in a kitchen in Liverpool above a hairdresser's with a scouser I was paying to be my husband.
Oh, don't spoil it. I mean, well, it isn't every day I get engaged, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Terry. It's lovely, really.
I'm glad you like it. And don't be afraid to show her off, eh? I mean, 'cause that'd be the normal thing to do.
All right.
And can't think of a better place than to show her off in the nightclub tonight, eh?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't feel it's the right thing to do at all.
It does to me. I mean, we've got to convince people we're a couple, haven't we? And if we're going to pull this off, we're going to have to do it straight right down the line. And we'll have a good time into the bargain as well.
Yes, I used to work there.
So what? You don't anymore. That's the ideal place for me to show my fiancé off.
All right.
Wow, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the place.
What college were you at?
Christchurch. It's that one over there. Call it the house. I was there 4 years and then I stayed here afterwards.
Well, it's a long way from Brookside Close.
Yeah. And Jimmy Corkin.
You want to forget about him, he's an idiot.
You better follow me down here and carry on with the stupid games.
Him down here? Oh, why, what's he going to do? Challenge you to an intellectual debate about nightclub bouncers?
When are you meeting Patricia?
Oh, not till tonight, I've got all afternoon free.
Great. Oh, how about we'll go get a drink down there, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's very nice. And all the best again, the fair of you.
Thank you.
You're not working today?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Mike to turn up. I've got a meeting to go to, you know, the kids' sports project I'm involved with.
You still enjoying that?
Yeah, but today's not so good, though. I took a group of them down the laser game place and there's a bit of trouble. So now I've got to report to the committee about one of the lads. I feel like it's me on trial, not the lad.
You want to watch yourself, Johnson? You'll be getting the cane.
I didn't know, sir. It wasn't me, sir.
Oh, look, I'll see you later,
Oh,
Terry.
hang on a minute. Come on, but
All right, class.
how was the happy couple today, now? Great, thanks. They were coming to the club tonight, for a bit of a celebration. Why don't you come, Mick, with Marianne?
No, thanks. I'm not in the party mood. To be honest, I think we've split a few problems, you know.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, why don't you come on your own, then?
Yeah, it's Andy Sorrows.
Oh, yeah? All right, Mike.
All right. Barry, are you in the club later?
Yeah, why?
I just wanted a word. Me and Keith have got a way of making you some money.
Oh, playing your song again, eh?
All right, I'll see you later then, okay?
See you later, Mike. See you later, boys.
See ya.
It's not too late to put a stop to this, you know.
What?
All we have to do is tell them it was a misunderstanding and we've decided not to proceed. We could both walk away from this without any damage done.
I can't believe you're saying this.
Marianne, they're all white in there. This isn't doing the cause any favours.
Listen, don't you come the brother with me. You're just a man who used his status to try and make me have sex with him. There's no way you're getting away with this.
Up to you. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. I think you have more to lose than I have by continuing with this.
I'm carrying on. Telling the truth.
Mr. Weeks.
Hello? Come in.
What are you doing here? What's happened?
I've run away, Dad. I can't live with my mum anymore.
I know the feeling. Now, what's the problem?
She's just not bothered about me. She just goes out with him all the time. I want to live with you, Dad.
Oh, wait, love, I never at home. We'll have to talk about this with your mum.
She doesn't care about anything anymore. Except planning for a wedding.
A wedding? Well, your mum's marrying Frank the Plank.
Yeah. I'm not living with him, Dad. I want to live with you. I don't care about travelling round. It'd be great. Just you and me.
Look, I'm going on again soon, love. What am I going to do with you?
Don't send me back to them, Dad. I want you to look after me.
Come on. You better wait in the dressing room until we decide what to do for the best. How's Gavin?
All right, I suppose.
What does he think about your mum getting married again?
It's all right for him. Frank the Plank spoils him.
And he treats you dead rotten, eh?
Yeah, honestly.
Come on.
Right, I'm off now. Thomas is in his room sulking because he's not coming with me.
Do you have to go straight away?
Yeah. I've got to concentrate on my career more than ever now.
Please don't go. At least stay until we've sorted out our future.
It's sorted out, Max.
No, it isn't. Look, I know I've been absolutely stupid, but I'll never let you down again. We can stop this divorce straight away. Please, Patricia. It still isn't too late. I love you. You still love me?
Don't you realize how much you've hurt me, Max?
Yes, I know, and I'm really, really sorry. Now you're hurting me. Looks like I've been replaced already.
Flowers from a friend.
I presume BK is Brian Kennedy.
Yes.
Thanks for a great night. What does he mean by that?
I've got to go, Max.
Please, tell me at least you'll think about it whilst you're away.
I can't help thinking about us, can I? We've been married for 4 years. We still have Thomas.
And this Brian Kennedy, just tell me there's nothing between you two.
He's a friend when I needed somebody. I'll phone you from Oxford. Look after Thomas.
Of course I will. I want to look after both of you.
Bye, Max.
Goodbye.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Okay.
Ready for you now? Do yourself a favour and drop this now. You've got nothing on me.
How could I look myself in the mirror if I let you get away with what you tried on me? I'm just going to tell the truth.
Well, it's up to you. But don't forget, you're coming to the end of a 3-month probationary period. Critical time for you, career-wise.
I'm going in there to tell them all about you.
And commit professional suicide?
God, it's brill.
That hall over there is where the students eat. And the corner over there is where my room was. And this is Tom Quad, so called because the bell in the tower is called Tom.
It's like a different world, isn't it? I always imagined university to be like classrooms and stuff. Nothing like this.
I never really appreciated the beauty of it all, but coming back, I mean,
This is more you, isn't it? Along in Liverpool.
I don't know, I like Liverpool. It's just things have never really worked out for us up there. I think we probably all changed too much to try and please each other, and it just didn't work. I mean, I even started wearing a suit to please Mum and Dad, really. I know they stuck by me for the trial, but they had enough problems of their own.
But it all worked out okay, didn't it? You know, you were found innocent. Has anyone else been sick at the house?
Nobody seriously. Oh, I'll just be happy living somewhere I'm not known as Peter Harrison, the rapist.
Don't say that. You didn't do it.
God knows how many times I've thought about that night. Maybe I did do it. Diana did say no.
What? So you're saying you did rape her?
No, I didn't throw her down or force her to do anything. I just didn't respect her. Didn't listen to her. Right at the last minute, she said no, and I didn't want to hear it. I mean, I just assumed we were going to go all the way. There was nothing happening that led me to believe otherwise. She said no, and I ignored her. And yeah, I should have stopped. I should have played safe, but I didn't. It's going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Just one moment's thought could have prevented all the pain I've caused.
Do you not think maybe you're just being a bit hard on yourself because of all the aggro that Jimmy's giving you?
It's nothing to what the memory of that night does to me. From now on, when I'm with a woman, I won't know whether what I'm doing is right or wrong. That's the real punishment.
Hi, Max. Hi. Can I have a word? Yeah, sure. I need to know about you and Patricia. How do you mean? I know you sent her flowers. I don't know whether your involvement is business or social. A bit of both, I suppose. Look, Max, as far as I know, you and Patricia are separated and about to be divorced. I'm not a marriage wrecker. No, I'm not saying you are. I just wanted to know where you two were at. To be honest, I don't know. What if I was to say that I won't see her again until after the divorce? How's that? Thanks, Brad.
The police will trace her. Phone your mum again in case she's heard from her.
There's no point. She said she'd phone here if there was any news.
Do you want me to ask Ron and Bev again?
No, they'd be in touch if they knew anything. Should I make us a cup of tea?
I'll do it if you want.
No, I'll do it. Keep me occupied.
Why'd you have to tell her where I am, Dad?
Because she'll be worried to death about you.
But you're not going to make me go back there, are you?
I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Oh, Dad, you said you would stay with you.
No, I didn't. I said we'd talk when I came off stage. She's engaged.
What's that then?
I've got to talk to her, Ali. Be fair. And I'm straight back on stage after the bingo.
So much of this time?
I suppose so.
Dad was starving.
Have you had nothing to eat since school?
No.
We'll have to try and sort out a pie for you or something. Yeah. She's still engaged.
They just want a few more details, love. I'll nip upstairs, make sure Gavin's all right.
Okay, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Why the cops back? Have they found her yet?
No, son. They just want some more information off your mum. But she'll be all right, they'll find her.
Stupid.
They want a recent photograph of her. I thought I'd find that one. You know, when we were all together.
Hey, come on. They'll find her, or she'll just turn up.
Yeah, but suppose she does. Suppose Mum's taken her.
She's with me, Dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
So, we can't relax on fundraising, and we do need some fresh ideas, so let's think about that. Now, moving on to any other business, and we have to face this problem that we had at the laser game outing last week. Now, I've spoken to the management there and apologized. I'm afraid there won't be any more freebies for quite some time. But I am pleased to report that they'll continue to let us use the place at a discounted rate as long as there's no more trouble. Now, can you promise us that, Mick?
Me?
Well, you led the group that were responsible for this problem, Gary Salter, to be specific.
Listen, Gary did wrong and he knows it. But I'd like you to take into consideration the provocation he was under.
With respect, Mick, you haven't known the lad as long as the rest of us. He's had warning after warning, and this has to be the final straw.
So where's he going to spend his time if he can't come back to the club? Out on street corners?
That's his problem. The lad's a far too disruptive influence. This time he has to go. Now it's time to vote. All those in favour of barring Gary Salter from our initiative, please raise your hands. Well, that's fairly conclusive. Unless anyone else has got anything to say, that's the end of the meeting. Thanks very much for coming. I'm sorry about that, Mick, but you are fairly new to this sort of thing, and, well, we've all been through it.
And what?
It's all right being idealistic and wanting to get the best out of everyone, but, well, life's just not like that. People let you down, let's face it.
You know, I'm not just some young kid who's just stepped off the boat, you know. I've been round the block a few times.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying you can be too nice for your own good. I mean, take Marianne, for example.
Go on.
Well, we had the internal hearing for this alleged sexual harassment this afternoon. It was thrown at me. I was totally cleared. The company are backing me. It's exactly the way I said it was. I'm sorry again, Mick.
Listen, Barry, I found a way of making a bit of extra dosh.
Oh, aye, what's that then?
Well, you're having a rave night at the club next week, right?
Yeah, we're having regular now.
So, can me and Keith video it?
Why?
Well, to sell copies.
Who to?
Well, the punters. They'll be queuing up to see themselves on telly.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, they'll be a winner. I mean, look at the 8 man in there. What we do is we video it this week and we vlog it to them next week.
Well, how much are you going to charge them?
Well, we're going to ask £8. I mean, we should get that easy.
All right, do it.
Oh, so?
I'll just take half.
Hang on, £4 a tape.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. £4 for me and £4 for you, that makes 8.
But we have to supply the blanks and do the copying.
Yeah, and I have to supply the club and the punters take it or leave it.
All right, we'll take it.
Come in.
I'm not going back with you. Don't let them take me back, Dad.
Look, Alison, just hang on a minute. Look, I've been trying to contact you, but you've been engaged every time.
Well, I've been trying to find her, haven't I? I've had the police out and everything.
I'm not going with you. I'm staying with me Dad, aren't I?
Look, you can't stay with me all the time, love. I'm never in one place.
Come on, let's get you home, eh?
That isn't my home. It's his.
Can't you say something? This is ridiculous.
Well, she's obviously unhappy with things. She's told me about you two getting married. Yeah. Well, what if she stays at your mum's for a bit, till things are more settled?
Yeah, but it's not solving anything, is it? It's just shelving the problem. You're going to have to come home in the end, you know.
But I don't want you to marry him. This is my dad.
Hey, look, pass that champagne, will you? What's that for? What's for Terry and the Polish one? They get married, aren't they? Going to give them a little treat.
Oh, she finally found somebody then.
What do you mean?
Well, between me and you, she's illegal, isn't she? She's got no work permit or nothing. She's been looking for Mr. Green Card for ages. So it looks like Terry's the man. I hope she's paying him enough. Didn't you know?
Of course it did, yeah. Let's just hope it works out, eh? All right.
Hello.
So, what's the toast gonna be? Oh, I know. To a perfect marriage. Made in heaven.